Yo, what's up, guys? We are back with the series. I've been like super busy, so I haven't been able to get. I think this is, if I'm not mistaken, episode 5. This is going to be episode 5. Yeah, this is going to be episode 5. So, in this episode, we're going to be going over earnings gappers. So, when I say earnings gappers, I'm talking about like when gold was going up. You can see gold going up. It kept making these gaps on the daily chart. Like it would be going up right here. And then like right here. It would make like a little move up and then gap. Make another move up, gap. Make another move up, gap. Make another move up, gap. And then started going sideways. And then this is when it got shorted a little bit. So earnings gappers is really like I look at stocks that have earnings and then I would want to take them off of earnings. So we could say like Google. Google had earnings like last week. It was at like 330 something. From 330 something it gapped up 20 bucks and went up to 3 it was like 370 something. So this would be a good entry the next day. You don't want to get any like options before earnings because it's gonna get IV crushed, and once it opens up, you're like super excited, like, oh yeah, it beat earnings. It's up like however many percent, however many dollars, and then your contracts are not gonna be up. They're probably gonna be down actually, even though the stock is like flying up. It's not gonna go up. So you don't want to do that. And then off of this is a very slow stock, so I probably would have just done options the next day after earnings, not shares. If it were to be like, let's say ALI that just had earnings. When did they have earnings? It was like 3 days ago, and it went good. So after that, I probably would have gotten in shares, would have gotten stopped out, obviously. Or actually, they did bad. So never mind. This wouldn't have been a good earnings play. What had earnings that did good? I think it was Light. I don't even know. I don't pay attention to that stuff. But it'll come up on my gap scanner that I have right here. And then you just look at it every morning before market opens. It only works before market opens, pre-market. And it'll say like whichever stocks are gapping up. And yeah, so that's pretty much why I was saying like we'll go over the gap scanner in this video as well, because that's what we want to look for on gappers. And then you would just enter the next day if earnings are good, and then just write it if it gets stopped out or if it keeps going up. Never enter before earnings. The only thing I have held through earnings twice already is SNDK, and it's gone good every time because this stock is just not stopping. It's crazy. It went up $221 in one day. Like, that's actually insane. So yeah, this is probably the only one I would hold through earnings. And then the reason why I took MUU as well is because MU had good earnings. This is a 2x leverage for MU, but MU had good earnings and it just started rallying. And my cat just fell. It just started rallying and rallying, and then I got in after the day it went up. But I got in the 2x leverage because this doesn't have like, it moves pretty slow compared to the 2x, and the 2x has like really good liquidity on it, so it's like very good. Look, it went up $142 on Friday, 34%. Like, that's insane. So yeah, that's how you find earnings gappers. This is how you find gappers. You just want to look at stocks that keep continuing to gap up. And then eventually these stocks, like we could look at SMCI. This became a parabolic short after it kept gapping up. So you can see right here, if I go to, you go over here. So it takes long. I'm zoomed out. It's better if I'm zoomed in. So right here. You see, it would go sideways for a little bit and then gap up, go sideways, or actually right here, go sideways, then break out, go sideways, gap up, then go sideways again, break out, and then it came down a little bit, started creating a range right here. This is not a very good range that I created. It's kind of just like channeling pretty much. It's just going sideways, not really like going up like that. It's just going pretty sideways. And then it broke out again this day. And then it just kept rallying, and then it got shorted back down. This would be the day for a parabolic put. We'll get into that in the next video. Yeah, you just want to see your stocks that are going, gapping up, gaining a lot of momentum, like SNDK and MU. Those are going to become parabolic puts soon. Not yet, but soon. But now I'm just writing them as they're going up, and then eventually they're going to get shorted. And that's for like another day. But right now I'm making crazy money on SNDK and MU. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. You just want to pay attention, like when gold and silver kept gapping up. SMCI, CAR was another one. This one kept gapping up, and then you guys know that it got shorted like crazy. What else was a good one? USO, oil. This was like crazy going up, and then it got shorted that one day. So that's pretty much it for this video. The next video is going to go over parabolic puts. That's going to be like a very good video, very good knowledge in that video. But yeah, this is the earnings one. Hopefully this was helpful. If you guys have any questions, comment or open up a DM with me on Discord or anything, and I'll see it. I'll get back to you guys. But make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.